Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Violet Hour. I'm Bilicium, and today we are continuing with NG. Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who die with a strong grudge. So, like a ghost. They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred toward the living. That's why they try to kill us. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember from what's written about them. Fear, huh? Hey, Bilicium? This Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. It's some kind of game between her and me. So does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinzo Ward ghost story forums. Enough of this! Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who is the Urashima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And well, about the ghost. The rumor on the forum goes like this. Rumor of the Urashima Woman.
Urashima.
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently, it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About that college girl who died, her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who'd test it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarmed with small turtles. And that's the scary rumor of Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling? Amanomi already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face gone blank, his eyes are out of his focus.
Could it be? You're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories.
That's right, I got a problem with it. My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you'd consider a weed allergy. Meaning that it's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it.
When I hear you are the son of a boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Amanomi?
Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day.
I wonder if the Urashima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to that rumor.
I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking.
Right.
We have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you?
Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work after all.
Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert canceled. I can't forgive her.
I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is.
Right, then, let's get going.
Huh? Right now? Hold on. You're coming with us?
Of course. No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close.
What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something?
Yeah. I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Bilicium.
The more death mates, the merrier. So we're gonna go extra happy.
That's quite the welcome. Let's solve the secret of the Urashima woman together. And find Ami, of course.
I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the way one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room.
One of these diehard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Karusa dressing room.
Do you want me to curse you both to death?
It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
And why would you know that?
I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out.
So that night with Murahashi.
Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up. Unfortunately, I even waited 2 hours.
Hey, Akira? This girl seems kind of crazy. Don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charm to get you out of a situation.
You do know I can hear everything, right?
We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki direction. Urashima woman. Rumor notes Urashima woman. Yamato Shrine story. Spirits. Hazuki says the cursed people to death. Ghost of woman who died in lake. In maternity wear, throwing rocks in lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried, found drowned, covered in turtles. Covered in turtles, they say. Turtles, of all things. I don't know what that accent is, don't ask me. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato's shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Thought it was just a park. I doubt there's much in a way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem? Amanomi glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out.
It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point, or something.
When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. It looks like the concert was canceled. Obtain cancellation notice. Concert? Is this talking about... Yup, Momo Karu's concert. It had to be canceled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why?
It's a shame about the concert being canceled. I was really looking forward to it.
I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. This grand vermilion torii gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamachi, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods, Tatsu, dragon, and Mi, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their children after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the shrine's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor, though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost, doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off the devout, though.
You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that.
A directory with a map. The poster detail info on the festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanomi stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders and walks up to the window and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What? What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on the bench inside, so I came back to get it. Ah, I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Huh. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of a plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. A cancellation notice for Momo Carusa's concert. It's got a bland comment from her agency as well as a half-hearted apology. I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Akira. I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert? That's been canceled. I know, but why was it canceled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Geez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow. is a Karusa fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He talked the ear off of a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Ah, damn idle otaku. I am not an otaku. Shame on you. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was canceled.
But we already knew that. Is that all you found out?
No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo fan.
A Momo Caruso fan? Is that important?
There are other places we should check out. I better get to it. The park entrance, the main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either.
Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate?
Only if the guard doesn't spot us.
And that's the sticking point, of course.
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate.
Sure, but what about the guard?
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Well, we'll just have to focus. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hasuki and I aren't so inclined. We'd need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Oh, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all the way. It'd suck if I go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock at Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear.
Don't do it! You'll be cursed!
Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Urashima woman. Just a matter of when.
But...
Okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hasuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hasuki, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, all right.
The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're gonna cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor.
I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right?
Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. All right, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Karuko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me.
How could you, Sejiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Huh? Child? That wasn't part of the plan.
I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
Seriously?
Your face. you going to dare to say that it's not yours?
No, that's not...
Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what.
Hey, you two! What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with, since you won't let him inside the park.
But I can't. If my trauma causes me to lose my child,
are you gonna take responsibility? Huh?
Karuko, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. That was intense, I'm not gonna lie. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach the open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. Obtained throwable rock. There's no water running in it, probably because it's after hours. No time to check it right now. It's closed right now, so the lights are off. As someone who's sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light. Alright, we're gonna go... Okay, straight. I tried to go left. Okay, let's look at the everything. One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. No time to check it right now. So we're just not gonna check anything, huh? It's the boat rental booth. They really just want me to go straight for it. Must be a restricted area. There's chains on the poles. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumor says if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. The rental boat floats beside the dock. Throwable rock, let's do this. Gotta throw a rock. So I walk to the dock and climb into the boat tied up there. I don't know why we decided to get inside of said boat. Why couldn't we just stay on the shore? Okay, logic lost on me, but that's okay. We're in a boat now, on a cursed lake. Fun. I take the throwable rock from my pocket, and I toss it into the water a short distance away. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to the lake blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything happened. Better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. It's a Manomi. Hey, what's up? Time's up, Akara. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in the front of Kasuji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now, later. I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now, I need to get out of here, fast. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. It doesn't take me long to reach Kasuji Station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing aside. It must almost be time for the final train.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe.
We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. I'm certain someone had a rather impassionate performance.
I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Bilicium?
I really enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there?
I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up.
Oh, you actually threw a rock in? I hope that ghost didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches?
I'm fine, as far as I know.
Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home, though, just in case.
Can we move off of this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a new way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time.
Amanomi's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I'd like to look for the Urashima woman, too.
Easier said than done. Oh. The guard on shift tomorrow is Momo Karu's fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Caruso fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. So... Amanomi looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live-or-die obsessed Momo Caruso fan, too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I brace for another blow-up, but...
I see. That might not be too bad.
Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanomi's commands roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind?
I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and Ami.
I'll leave it to you then. You sure you're fine with it? I'm looking forward to it. You sure you're fine with it?
Oh, are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me.
It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day.
The Urashima woman's sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight.
I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll.
No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me.
There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She'd try to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either.
I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing.
All right, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too.
Oh, hold up a sec, Bilicium. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together?
Okay.
Thanks, let's get going.
We take off together toward my apartment. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again.
That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy, intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am.
That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Ami told you all that?
She's really proud of her big brother, you know. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower.
You know even that.
Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime, if you don't mind.
If I feel like it.
I'll look forward to it then. So, the place where the van attacked you is...
Right around here.
Did Erie's ghost really appear?
There was a shadow that could have been her.
I see.
I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends.
I should have come and offered flowers that day. Ami wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. Then I could have seen a real spirit.
That's why you're sad?
I'm only joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami.
Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance.
You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know, anything at all.
Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask her about that phenomena. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever heard of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head and it's hard to explain.
That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry?
What's that?
It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like you could read fossils and ruins to see how people back during that time period lived.
Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts?
Are you saying this happened to you, Bilicium?
Yeah. I give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones.
That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing!
Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard.
I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sorts of things. Your face is frozen with surprise. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you?
No, I left them at home.
Then we need to get to your place.
Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire her up, her passion's in the occult. She runs with it, literally. I take off in a sprint after her. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath.
You're too fast, Bilicium. Running at that speed, and you're still not tired? That's inhuman. I must be related to Turbo. You must be related to Turbo Granny.
Human weapon, abdominal snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend? Just how the hell does Hazuki see me?
I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks.
I duck in and grab the headphones for where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here.
This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's?
That's my guess.
No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it.
Just like the last time, I reach out toward the bloodstain.
Well, see anything?
Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too.
Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual vision is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up.
Focus? The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you're missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Anomi claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration towards the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. This time it's clear. This is my bathroom. Cleaning time. Cleaning. Wrong voice.
Cleaning time. Cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat.
Ami's voice echoes in my head.
It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's going to be a good husband someday. Ouch! I caught my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. Is that a voice coming from my headphones?
Offer me flowers. I'll be waiting.
Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. No one's here, right?
Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflecting in the mirror. Hey, Ami, food's up.
Okay. I'll be right there.
I saw it. I heard Ami's voice, too.
Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood?
Bilicium. It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodometry. I have a power like that? It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things.
So, what was the vision?
I let Hazuki know everything from the vision.
What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami?
No, that wasn't. Kakuya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it.
But why would she do that?
Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kakuya has set for her.
And you disappear if you lose the game. Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering?
That's my guess.
What? Oh, poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. Of course you're unhappy too. I feel so sick to my stomach. It's churning so much that I want to throw up. I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow.
The whole lending a hand thing.
Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to.
Don't go overboard.
Oh, yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Bilicium? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ami and Yuri aren't around.
Hey, no gab sessions, okay?
But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you.
The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers.
Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now.
It's late. You gonna be okay?
I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night.
Night-night. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Bloodmetry, huh? I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe. But this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. Man, am I tired. Oh, I have like a map. Ugh, something smells.